An aura of mysticism hangs in the air. The letters rest, keeping ancestral secrets. Today, the energy of your great-grandmother, a spiritual guardian, manifests with urgency. Pisces, something great is about to change your path. This is not just a message, it is a divine call. If you feel like the universe is conspiring in your favor, stick around until the end. Powerful revelations, warnings about envy, and some amazing news are coming. An aura of mysticism hangs in the air. The letters rest, their drawings holding ancestral secrets. An ancient presence makes itself felt, the energy of a great-great-grandmother, guardian of past knowledge. It manifests itself with a palpable urgency, bringing a message from the spiritual plane, a direct call to you, Pisces. Something great is about to unfold in your life, a divine movement that will alter your course. It is not a whisper, but a clear and strong announcement of the universe. This divine communication comes at a crucial moment, a tipping point where the veil between the worlds seems thinner. The great-great-grandmother, with its wisdom accumulated over generations, serves as a bridge to this revelation. It confirms that larger forces are working in its favor, preparing the ground for significant transformations. This is a time to open your heart and mind. Let go of resistances and embrace the energy flowing towards you. To align with these coming blessings, declare your receptivity. Take a deep breath, feel the connection, and affirm, I open myself to receive the blessings that the universe has prepared for me. Repeat this statement with conviction. Feel it echo within your being. This recognition is the first step to unlocking the door of the infinite possibilities that await. The great-great-grandmother's message is a beacon, guiding you to a future filled with light and achievement. The time to reap the rewards of your journey is coming, and it is essential to be ready to welcome this new phase with gratitude and unwavering faith. With the arrival of the good news, it is crucial to recognize the energies that may try to obscure your path. Not everyone celebrates its blossoming. There are watchful eyes, people who observe your progress with a sense of disapproval and disguised greed. Be aware, Pisces, of the presence of envy around you. It manifests itself in different ways, often subtly, such as spiteful gossip behind his back, sarcastic comments disguised as a joke, or even veiled sabotage in his projects and plans. These are the shadows of others projected on your light. These are individuals who, unable to manage their own frustrations or pursue their own success, secretly, or not so secretly, wish for you to stumble. They can be colleagues, acquaintances, or even close people who, for some reason, feel diminished by your brightness. Recognizing these patterns of behavior is vital to your protection. Watch for the signs. Sudden changes in treatment, false compliments, the tendency to downplay your achievements or exaggerate your challenges. An envious person may have a look that conveys displeasure when you share something positive, or a gesture of contempt in disguise. Stay away from these toxic energy sources whenever possible. You don't need to absorb the negativity of others. Your journey of growth is personal and should not be hindered by the resentment or insecurity of others. Protect your energetic space. Trust your intuition to identify who really vibrates in the same tune of positivity and who just wears a mask of false friendship. Staying alert is an act of self-care. Even though the shadows of envy may surround you, the good news is that you are surrounded by a powerful layer of protection. This protection is not a shield that prevents all challenges from coming to you, but rather a force that transmutes negative energies into fuel for your own ascension. Think of the light that dispels darkness. This is how the divine protection acts on you. Any attack whether energetic, emotional, or manifested in concrete actions of third parties, is being intercepted and reprocessed by the superior forces that guard it. These attempts to bring you down, in the end up strengthening your resilience and boosting your personal and spiritual growth. It is as if each obstacle thrown in your path becomes one more step on your evolutionary ladder. This protective force gives him the ability to face adversity with courage and determination. You are not alone in this battle. There is an invisible support, a universal intelligence that orchestrates events to ensure that despite setbacks, you remain on your path of light. Divine protection grants you the inner strength you need to overcome difficult times, learn from them, and emerge even stronger and wiser. Trust this protective flow. Understand that challenges are part of the process, but they don't define your destiny. Your ability to transform the negative into the positive is a manifestation of this spiritual guarding. Feel this consoling and inspiring energy that surrounds you, preparing you to receive the new blessings that are already announced. The divine light is your constant ally. As protection grows stronger around you, it becomes crucial to sharpen your perception of the people who make up your inner circle. There is a female figure next to you, Pisces, someone who presents herself with sweetness and a friendly countenance. At first glance, she may seem like an ally, someone who shares your joys and cares about your well-being. However, pay attention. Intuition is your compass at this time. This person behind a cordial facade harbors less noble feelings about his flourishing. It is not a matter of making hasty accusations, but of observing the signs. Energy does not lie. Notice the inconsistencies between what she says and what you feel in her presence. A glance that deviates at the moment from a sincere compliment. A gesture of impatience disguised when you talk about your achievements, or perhaps a tendency to minimize the importance of your positive steps. These are subtle but revealing indications of a veiled envy and a quiet disapproval of your success and happiness. Your sensitivity, Pisces, is a powerful tool for discerning the authenticity of connections. Allow her to guide you. Notice the non-verbal reactions, the little tics, the tone of voice that can carry a subtext. A genuine friendship celebrates your victories without reservation. Any remnant of resentment or competition may indicate that this relationship does not operate in the same light tune that you seek to maintain. Recognizing this dynamic is the first step to protecting yourself and directing your energy towards bonds that truly nourish your soul and support your journey. As you become more aware of the energies around you and distance yourself from what does not serve you, the universe responds by setting the stage for a new radiant cycle. The days ahead bring promises of deep and positive transformations. Be ready, Pisces, to welcome the arrival of genuine love, a connection that resonates with the true essence of your soul, free from the insecurities or games of the past. The affection that comes is pure and nourishing. At the same time, the field of professional and financial opportunities is opening up. Visualize a work proposal that aligns passion and purpose, a creative project that gains traction, or an unexpected influx of resources that brings relief and new possibilities. These are not just desires, but potentials that the universe is orchestrating on your behalf. This period also invites deep healing. It is time to let go of the bonds of the past, the wounds that weigh, and the narratives that limit their potential. The healing that comes is not superficial, but reaches the roots, freeing you to fly higher. Actively prepare to receive these blessings. Visualize yourself living these new realities, the joy of a flourishing relationship, the satisfaction of a professional achievement, the lightness of a healed heart. Feel gratitude in advance. Make room in your life and in your heart so that the new can fully manifest. Full happiness and personal fulfillment are within your reach, waiting for you to allow yourself to receive them. In this phase of preparation and opening, a crucial element comes into play: divine intercession, manifested through connections. In a way that may seem almost magical, the universe used a person close to you to move the pieces in your favor. Someone, perhaps unaware of the impact of their words or actions, mentioned their name or championed their cause in a conversation, in an environment where important doors could be opened. Who was this person, and in what context did it occur? The specific identity remains shrouded in a certain mystery, a detail orchestrated by divine providence to keep the focus on the blessing that flows from it. The result of this heavenly intercession is about to be revealed. Unexpected news is on the way, Pisces, something that you may not have been expecting, but that will have a significant and positive impact on your life. Consider this announcement as a turning point, a moment that confirms that the energies are, in fact, realigning powerfully to your benefit. Anticipation hangs in the air, foreshadowing an event that will change the course of certain aspects of your journey. Feel the constructive suspense. It is the universe signaling that something great and favorable is fast approaching, an unexpected gift that arises in response to your openness, your faith, and your alignment with the higher forces. Be aware of the signs and prepare to receive this communication that will mark a clear transition to an even more promising future. The divine works in mysterious and wonderful ways, and this news is a testament to that. Chapter 7. Gratitude and Caution. Preparing to receive. Estimated count 350 words. With blessings and positive news approaching, it is critical to cultivate a heart filled with gratitude. Recognizing and thanking for the gifts that the universe places in your path amplifies the receptive energy. Feel this wave of appreciation for all that is moving in your favor, Pisces. This state of mind is a magnet for more good things. However, as your light increases and your path illuminates, caution must be exercised. Not everyone around you possesses the same purity of intent or the ability to genuinely celebrate your happiness and success. There are those who will see its blossom with a feeling of envy, whose hearts twitch at its expansion. The joy of others for them can be an uncomfortable reminder of their own perceived faults. Therefore, when receiving his blessings, discretion becomes armor. Humility does not mean diminishing your achievements, but managing them wisely, avoiding boasting to those who do not share your positive vibe. Protecting your energy is an act of self-love. Observe the people you share your victories with. Choose those that vibrate in tune with abundance and positivity. Keep an eye out for the subtle energies around you. It is not a question of generalized distrust, but of discernment. Guard what is sacred to you and share its radiance with those who truly rejoice in its light. This care will ensure that the blessings received can flourish fully, protected from the shadows of others' negativity. In this period of transformation and receiving, a recurring theme in your life may come back to the surface: an old relationship. There is a person from your love past who deep down still has feelings for you, Pisces. Perhaps this connection was never completely resolved, or the feeling of both parties persisted. However, it is important to realize that this person may be trapped in their own insecurities, in old patterns that make it difficult to manifest full and healthy love. The energy of this old bond may try to reconnect now, at the moment when the universe invites you to a new beginning. At the same time, new romantic energies are circulating around you. There are new people who have noticed your brilliance, who are attracted to your authenticity, and who can offer fresh and stimulating perspectives for your emotional life. This moment requires a pause for reflection. The possibility of rekindling an old flame exists, But it is vital to honestly assess whether this connection truly aligns with the bright future that is unfolding for you. Giving it a second chance is worthwhile only if there is a real movement of healing and growth from the other party, and if it resonates with your current evolution. At the same time, it is crucial to be open to the new. Don't let nostalgia or the comfort of the known keep you from exploring relationships that can offer a more balanced and vibrant bond filled with mutual respect and shared joy. Faced with the crossroads presented by the possibility of a return of the loving past and the arrival of new connections, you are called to make a conscious choice, Pisces. This is a decisive moment that will define the quality of your next steps in the affective sphere. Will you allow the old circumstances to return, perhaps with the same challenges and insecurities that kept you from moving forward previously? Or will it make room for the new, for relationships and experiences that truly harmonize with who you have become and the essence you seek to manifest? It is imperative to analyze the situation clearly without getting carried away only by emotion or familiarity. Be careful not to stumble over the same obstacles that the past may present. Welcoming what is new requires courage and trust in your intuition, but rewards you with the opportunity to build something more aligned and happy. Be more true to yourself than ever before. Your authenticity is your greatest guide. Remember your value. Loving yourself deeply is the foundation for attracting and maintaining relationships that uplift you. Your happiness and well-being do not depend on someone else's approval or change, but rather on your own ability to choose paths that honor your journey. By choosing what resonates with your current truth, you not only open doors to the future, but also promote powerful healing from the wounds of the past, freeing yourself to live healthy and fulfilling relationships. The paths open up as you decide to walk in the direction of your own light. Moving forward on your chosen path and aligned with your essence, Pisces, prepare for the manifestation of a universal justice that operates behind the scenes. As you raise your vibration, the energies that have tried to hold back your progress begin to unravel. Specifically, a woman in his circle, someone who may have acted falsely or tried to impede his flow of abundance of underhanded forms, will now face the repercussions of his actions. Attempts to block your prosperity, to create invisible obstacles, or to throw scarcity energies upon your plans will not have the desired effect. Divine providence is attentive and at work. There is no need for intervention on your part. The cosmos is in charge of realigning the energies. What has been hurled at you returns to its source or is neutralized by the light that surrounds it. The most important thing for you at this time is to keep your faith unshaken. Trust deeply in the divine process that is dismantling the artificial barriers. The pathways to your prosperity and the achievement of your goals are now opening up in a way that may seem miraculous, almost as if doors are unlocking on their own and flowers blooming to light your path. Visualize that opening. Feel the lightness and ease that replace the previous resistance. Your projects, finances, and opportunities are finding a natural and positive flow. This is the reward for your perseverance, your inner light, and the divine protection that surrounds you. Keep your focus on gratitude and positive expectation. As the outer paths are freed and prosperity begins to flow, the universe also invites you to look within and heal what still pulsates in the silence of the heart. There is an emotional wound from the past, an old pain caused by someone that may still cause discomfort or subtly influence your current reactions and choices. This mark, although it may seem dormant, is about to go through a process of deep healing, freeing it from its weight. This time of healing does not require you to relive the pain with intensity, but rather to look at it with compassion for yourself and offer self-forgiveness for the parts of you that have been affected. Acknowledge what happened, but focus on releasing the energy of that experience from your being. The person who caused this pain, ironically, may be going through their own period of inner turmoil, facing the energetic or karmic consequences of their actions. However, their cure does not depend on the suffering of others. You don't have to wish harm to that person. Universal justice operates by itself. Your focus should be solely on your own well-being, your growth, and your emotional freedom. Focus your energy on nourishing your soul, on practices that bring peace and serenity. Imagine calm waters and tranquil landscapes reflecting the state of healing you are accessing. Allow this pacifying energy to wash away old hurts. Releasing the past is an act of personal power, making room for the blessings of the present and future to fully manifest in a free and healed heart. Pisces, you have navigated the shadows, you have recognized the energies that do not serve you, and you are healing the old wounds. The way is clear, and the promised blessings are at your doorstep. This is the culminating moment, the turning point that confirms your journey of transformation. The time has come to seal this new cycle with a powerful declaration of your trust in the divine flow, in the universal intelligence that orchestrates your life with love and wisdom. Fully accept the transformation that is taking place. It is not just a promise. It is an unfolding reality. What is yours by spiritual right, what is aligned with your purpose and your greatest good, no one, no negative energy or action of others will be able to remove. This is an immutable truth. Your prosperity, your genuine relationships, your inner peace, all of this is protected and guaranteed by the higher forces that support you. Feel this certainty vibrate in every cell of your being. This is your rebirth. You emerge stronger, wiser, and more aligned than ever before. Celebrate this new phase. Share this positive energy with the world, inspiring others with your resilience and faith. We form a community of light, supporting each other on our journeys. Her story of overcoming and receiving is living proof of the power of trust and healing. To anchor this energy of receiving and renewing, express in words what this moment means to you. Connect with the depth of your emotions and declare your acceptance. To confirm this phase of opening and healing, comment below on your impressions, your feelings, and your personal statement. Together, we echo this powerful truth. I trust in what comes. I open myself to receive. I allow myself to heal. Pisces, you are protected. The blessings that the universe has prepared for you are on the way, and nothing can stop them. But remember, your faith and discernment are essential. Comment below, I am open to confirm that you have received this message. If this video resonated with you, please share it with other Pisceans. The journey is lighter when we walk together. Activate the bell so you don't miss the next confirmations. And remember, the best is yet to come. See you soon.